I would say that in addition to this regulatory compliance that is happening and is stressing the utilities even more, on top of that, it is the day-to-day operations that has to continue. And also the fact that there is more pressure regarding sustainable development goals, climate change, and many other things that are adding up to the equation. So what I have seen, and based on my experience, and so also what I have seen happening nowadays, the best utilities that have seen that to be more prepared are embracing 5 different components that I think are very important. One is they embracing the digital transformation. We are in the water utility, we need to start going at the pace of the digital era that is happening. We have transformed over centuries, but we need to transform even faster in this component. And I see that nowadays there are more and more technologies that are able to help utilities to manage, for instance, inventory of the assets, conduct risk analysis, streamline workforce management. I don't know, there is many things that will help to convert the data that are happening on a day-to-day basis and make it work to improve efficiency and responsiveness to compliance and operational controls. Many industries have done that. The water industry needs to do it in a faster pace. The second is using common applications. Like let's give an example of GIS, right? GIS-based applications. In the past, GIS has been used for just locating assets, like geolocation. Today, there is more to it. We could use that, and some utilities are doing that, using GIS for service line inventories, right? GIS has capability to be able to explore and integrate data analytics into the already geolocation that exists to be able to understand and managing the infrastructure even better way. The third one is using cross-platforms integration. So tagging along to the GIS topic, which is not the only one, but an example of that is GIS, where we could use, that GIS has been used across various platforms in which we can understand, or the company can understand information coming from supply chain, from water quality, from bill centers reports, even sometimes interacting with individuals outside of the utility environment. That helps with more transparency and efficiency in problem solving. The fourth one is proactive planning and adaptation. So the utilities have started to proactively plan and adapt to ensure optimal water management exists. And to do that in a more successfully way, it is to staying ahead of the regulatory changes. And that's been difficult, I know, because the changes are happening faster, right? But I know that the key here is to be able to participate, to be part of this decision making, and being able to start working with investing in new technologies, is investing with improving system and processes that are already in place that could be modified. And the last one, and I think this is a very, very critical one, it is the continuous learning, collaboration, and communication. The important part in here is that we are dealing with our key assets, and we always say this is our assets, our workforce at the companies. We need to continue to invest in the capacity building, in the training and the education of our day-to-day team members. And to do that, there are tools, there are ways to be able to find and to look into how we can expand the landscape and the water management continuously as is evolving. We cannot stay behind. And the best utilities have seen are doing this proactively, getting the team members more abreast to the regulatory compliance changes, the implications to the processes, the opportunity to communicate, to ask, and to understand the risk and the ongoing efforts that are happening, that are evolving into the decision-making processes.